man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, the new word on the street is Bud, Buck, Duck, and Shawn Porter. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. And these ninjas don't even click the link. And there was an article that said Bob said he wasn't interested in doing the Shawn fight. It wasn't a big fight, which it ain't a pay-per-view fight. But if you listen to the ninja who put the video up, which he don't have no connections. I say the whole ass nigga name, Boxer Ego. He don't have no connections at all. All right, he just going off what Shawn said after the fight. And if you listen to the whole clip, Shawn said he wanted Errol Spence Jr. after the fight. That's what Shawn said. Shawn said, I wanted Errol Spence Jr. after the way he looked. At the end of the day, when you got people who don't know what's going on behind the scenes, you get dumb shit like what Boxing Ego put out. All right? And then he puts out a video of an interview with Shawn Porter saying Bud coming over to PBC in 2021. Right? You know, at the end of the day, this bitch can't cover the fights no more. So, even when he covered the fight, he didn't know what was going on. That's a fact. So, they don't talk to him. So, he don't know what's going on. He going off articles and stuff. And if he did know what's going on, he'll know that Bob Arum, once Shawn Porter beat Ugas, he offered him a fight, to fight Bud. Shawn said no. That's a fact. Care what his daddy said. He said no. Then, they offered Danny Garcia. He said no. They offered Ordenis Ugas before he fought Kell Brook. Al Heyman made the motherfucker say he wanted way more money than Ugas was worth. I don't know the exact number. Ugas said no, and then he fought for the fake belt. Then remember, Ugas didn't even want to fight Bruce Putin. He was ordered to fight Bruce Putin for the regular belt, and he pulled out. Now that Bruce, then he went another route. Then when Bruce Putin got popped for pets, then he go pick up that fake belt versus Abel Ramos. It's the same fake belt. So at the end of the day, you got a lot of people pushing propaganda. And you know, at the end of the day, the boxing community is just gay. Straight up and down. Like, Ego don't even know what the fuck he talking about. You know, he got to keep, because he can't interview and go to the fights. So he tried to do commentary, but he garbage. He garbage. Just because y'all niggas was here in the beginning, don't make y'all good. Garbage. Garbage. Don't know shit about the sport. He need to go back to Ego's world, whatever he was doing before that shit. Garbage. I said what I said. He garbage. And then he talking about stuff. With the fight. At the end of the day, Kenny and Shawn don't know what they want. Like a confused girl who don't know if she want pussy or dick. They don't know what they want. You know? If you listen to the whole clip and I read the title, you will know exactly what he said. Y'all talking about he running from Shawn Porter, the same Shawn Porter who had a draw with Julio Diaz, who Keith Thurman got the hell up out of there. You know what I'm saying? The same Shawn Porter y'all said lost to Ordenis Ugas. All them fools got an offer to come across the street and fight him, and they all said no, including Danny Garcia. And these are the facts. That's a fact. Bob want to make that Errol fight. Errol don't want the fight right now. Al don't want the fight right now. I can live with that. Y'all talking about, well, you know, he keep fighting bums. Kyle Velasquez would probably beat Danny Garcia Saturday night. That's a fact. Jose Benavidez would beat Carlos Ocampo. He probably would have beat that version of Lamont Peterson. That's a fact. Kyle Velasquez might beat up on Mikey Garcia. And then y'all talk about Shawn Porter. Name me a better win than Manny Pacquiao to Jeff Horn over Ali Funka. Randall Bailey. Even though they was old, Randall Bailey can punch. And a lot of y'all dummies don't even know who Randall Bailey was or is. He knocked out Mike Jones. He was the next big thing. You ain't heard from Mike Jones since. You know, Errol Spence or Crawford ain't fought no puncher like Randall Bailey to this day. Them wins better than any wins Danny Garcia had at the weight. And that's a fact. So just because y'all don't know, oh, it ain't no big name, it ain't no, man, it's a lot of dudes that wasn't big names that have wiped the floor with these dudes. Danny Garcia had one big win. If Terence ain't done nothing to deserve a fight with Errol Spence, what has Danny Garcia done? What has Danny Garcia done? Absolutely nothing. And it's just propaganda. Like I said yesterday, Errol Spence fans just stop Terence Crawford from confronting Errol in the ring. That shit gay. That shit terrible. They know he gonna get beat up. Man, I pray to God somebody knock Errol Spence the fuck out. So we can just get rid of the whole Dallas boxing community. Get rid of them fools. Even if he beat Errol Spence, even if Errol Spence beat Terence Crawford, we gonna give him his props. See, what people don't understand is Sugar Ray Robinson took some L's. Sugar Ray Leonard took some L's. Muhammad Ali took some L's. Roberto Duran got knocked out by Tommy Hearns, came back and beat Iran Barkley, who Iran Barkley beat Tommy Hearns. So at the end of the day, what does it mean if he lose one time? He still gonna have a fantastic career. And that's a fact. And it's just to the point where we didn't let too many fans come into this community and have a voice. Like Ego, he don't know shit about boxing, never been in the ring, never hit a bag. He shouldn't have an opinion. And I can keep going on and on who shouldn't have an opinion. Or shouldn't have a strong opinion. How many of these niggas talk about who gonna win the fight before the fight? None of them. It's just to the point where, you know, they act like PBC love them. They don't. If they love you so much, Ego, why they treat Fight Hype better than you? Why Marco's calling the fight, you ain't? They just act like they married to PBC. PBC is the black company, but it's the typical well, I ain't even gonna say the actual black company. They don't love you niggas. They don't love y'all black YouTubers. If they did, they'd show y'all more love. They give you one-on-one interviews. That's the Radio Raheem. Even Michelle Joy Phelps get interviews over y'all. Pheno Boxing. You know what I'm saying? They don't love y'all. Y'all going to war like they love y'all. Like Errol giving y'all one-on-one interviews after the fight. They don't love y'all. Y'all out here doing free labor. Y'all doing free labor. They don't love y'all. I said it again, if they love y'all, then why y'all in to fight, Ego? Why you ain't getting one-on-one interviews? It's just imagination. Bob Arum show you niggas more love than PBC. Bob Arum interview with anybody. The ops, the pro Bob Arum top rank guys. Come on. They don't love y'all. They be killing me. They be pledging allegiance. PBC, nigga. Like, they don't love y'all. Say it again. They don't love y'all. Shawn Porter ducked that fight before. That's a fact. He ducked that fight. I don't care what his daddy say. They ducked the fight. And that's all right. Shawn fought everybody in the division. I heard they in talks to fight too on PBC, so I don't know exactly how it's gonna go. But I heard they in talks to fight on PBC. So at some point, like he could be leaving Top Rank. And apparently they ain't talks to fight. So Errol said he gonna fight 3 times this year. Well, if they had Shawn fight Errol first, he lose, and then they have him fight Bud, which at that point I wouldn't want to fight him. But then again, that's what I heard, they ain't talks to fight. But I don't know how Errol gonna fight 3 times this year. If you coming back next summer, you lucky to fight again. Depending on cuts, injuries, bruises, or whatever the situation may be. You know, Errol, he ducking Shawn Porter. Like, Shawn Porter got beat by everybody. Not named Danny Garcia. He had a draw with Julio Diaz. You know, and they tried to argue me, well, that's the better Shawn Porter fight. Get the fuck out of here. How somebody better when they was already world title holder at one point and they lost their title? They had a draw with Julio. Get out of here, man. Dude, everybody, most of these niggas in the box community want everything but the Terence Crawford fight. Her shit said, "Are you following Jesus this closely?" Man, nobody following your car this closely. She believe in that shit. I don't believe in that shit. When you come to a certain point as a man, come on, man, you don't believe in no Christianity. That's bullshit. Some people say Jesus was a prophet. Some people say he was the son of God. Everybody take this from the oldest book, and everybody got like 10,000 translations about who Jesus was. Crazy, right? You know, when we kings, according to the 5%ers, if we kings, why the fuck we living? Why we living like this? Why we hate each other? Think about that for a minute. You know, nobody think. Just keep listening to your mammy and your grandmammy. You gon' shit. How you gonna have gays in church? How you gonna have gays in church? That just don't make no sense. But let me get back on GP. Let me get back on point. I heard they supposed to be in talks to fight on PBC, and I'm cool with that. I'm not running away from the Shawn Porter fight. That's a good fight. He gonna get his ass whooped. You know, and I know, and we know what's gonna happen. But then again, it's a good fight. But everybody's saying the Errol Spence fight should be next. Lennox Lewis, Antonio Tarver. And that boy don't want that fight on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They don't want that fight. Oh, shit. They don't want that fight. And it's all right. Well, I could have won. I still can. Suburbs. Take a chance. I can take a chance. I ain't got a ticket all year. I can take a chance. See, I ain't got a ticket all year. So when you got your shit together, you can take a chance. But, boy, niggas be grimming, dude. But, lucky I ain't carrying. When you move the way you move, you ain't got to carry all the time. But other than that, man, if the fight happened, it happened. But, and we say Errol Spence fight, Errol Spence ain't fought nobody to be the top dog for real. He ain't fought Pacquiao. He ain't fought Keith. The last couple top dogs. He ain't fought Floyd. So who has he fought? Lamont Peterson, Mikey Garcia, Carlos Ocampo, Chris Van Deer, Shawn Porter, and Danny Garcia. Shawn Porter, Danny Garcia is they the bottom of the division, to be real. Shawn then lost to everybody. Sometimes he make it competitive, but he lost to everybody. But don't nobody want to have that conversation though. He lost to everybody. Everybody. He lost to everybody, but people want to continue to say, oh, he need to fight Bud. What do you need to fight him? Jeff Horn, they've been in the division. We didn't even know Jeff Horn was in the division. Shawn Porter got way more fights than Jeff Horn. Way more fights than Jeff Horn. Way more fights than Jeff Horn. But guess what? Jeff Horn got the best win in the division. He beat Manny Pacquiao. Once again, he beat Manny Pacquiao. Once again, he beat Manny Pacquiao. Has Shawn Porter got a win like that? No. He living off a win off of Danny Garcia and struggling with Granados, struggling with Julio Diaz, struggling with, who else? Errol Spence, struggling with Keith Thurman, struggling and losing to Kell Brook. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? He struggled and lost to all of them. All of them. And we sitting here talking about, oh, Bud need to fight. For what? He already fought Jeff Horn. Jeff Horn got better wins in the division than he do. Ali Funk is better than Granados at any point in his career. Randall Bailey better than Julio Diaz at any point in his career. Randall Bailey was a 140-pound champion. Title holder, excuse me. And the 147 title holder. Come on, man. We keep going on and on. He don't want them. Oh, he need to fight him. He need to fight Danny Garcia. Man, he will do the funky Watusi on Danny Garcia chin. Real talk, he'll beat the hell out of Danny Garcia. And that's just my opinion on it, man. But, I mean, but y'all can continue on, man. It is what it is. Everybody wants to start propaganda on Bud. But then again, everybody, the real boxer fans, the real boxers, Tarver, Lennox, everybody saying them jokers to fight. But ain't nobody putting no pressure. Ain't nobody putting no pressure on Errol Spence, and that's cool. The citizens of Dallas stopped him from getting in the ring. And if him and Steven Nelson would have beat all their ass, they would have been facing cases. So that's what you got to understand. It's a joke. Boxing is a joke. It was an article that Big Shield Boxing shared today, talking about Kevin Iole. I think he wrote it, saying that boxing, Errol Spence and Terence Crawford is just another example of 1,000 issues why boxing is dying. Yeah, man, boxing is garbage, dude. And I don't even cover it for my core fans on this channel, and I only cover it for my love. But at the end of the day, man, in 2021, we cutting back the boxing content. If it ain't really need to be spoke on, I ain't covering it. Real talk, I ain't covering it. I'm done. I'm deleting all my videos, all my playlists. I'm cleaning all that shit up. I'm cleaning up. I'm not doing no prospect videos no more. I'm not doing no. I'm only gonna do the rumors and the shit that need to be said. I'm not even taking video requests at this time. I'll take any video requests besides that. But in 2021, it's a lot of changes coming to my channel. But hey, it is what it is. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Share the video. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. We're going.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.